Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Rebecca and today I'm bringing you guys some really fun leopard Christmas DIY decor pieces using mostly items from Dollar Tree. Now I've got some leopard wreaths, leopard ornaments, which obviously you already know if you clicked on this video. Also, we just reached 150,000 subscribers here on this channel, Style My Sweets. I am so thankful and grateful and blessed to have each and every one of you here, and I just appreciate and love you guys so much. I also wanted to remind you guys about the giveaways that I have going on right now. Over in my last, I think my four most recent videos all have giveaways in them. I'm giving away sets of the timer pillar candles or timer tea light candles, along with twinkle lights that I always put in my Christmas trees that I just absolutely love, the timer twinkle lights as well. The giveaways are going to be open through the end of November, so you have this month to go ahead and enter those. So make sure that you've watched all my previous videos for Christmas. There are giveaways in most of them. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment and let me know which one of these ideas is your favorite, which one you might consider making, and definitely share this video with any of your friends that you think might enjoy these leopard Christmas DIYs. Subscribe if you're new, and let's get started.
Getting started for this one, I'm taking an 18-inch wreath frame and wrapping it with this leopard scarf. I got both of these in Dollar Tree, although I wanted to mention that Dollar Tree has a couple different styles of leopard scarves, and I actually ended up coming back and swapping this one out for a warmer colored, warmer toned one in a minute, so you'll see that. Since the scarf doesn't cover the entire 18-inch wreath frame, I did decide to wrap a little bit of burlap ribbon around the empty space just so that I have something to kind of help me use as a base to help me tie and glue all of my bows and florals. And I'm using some black sparkly branches. These were actually from Dollar Tree's Halloween section, along with two gold poinsettia picks, and I'm styling one up toward the left and one up toward the right, leaving space in the center for a bow. Now, you guys know Dollar Tree has lots of ribbon choices. The sparkly gold one here is from Dollar Tree. The other one is left over, I think, from one that I got in either Michael's or Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago. Actually, you know what? I think it was Hobby Lobby. And I want to say I saw it again this year. They might still have it if you're looking for this one. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm off for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I want to sing about. We're going to take a little detour now and make an ornament that I'm going to actually use in this wreath. Now, for this, I used some of my Floor Shine polish as an adhesive. You guys have seen me do this before, but I basically just coat the inside of a clear plastic ornament, and then you know, you can stick glitter or whatever onto the inside. Of course, a clear spray adhesive, you know, whatever kind of clear adhesive you have would be great if you have that as well. What I don't recommend is doing this with actual candy sprinkles like I did here. I had some old sprinkles in the cabinet and I thought it would be cool for this DIY, and I thought I'm gonna seal it up, close it up. I could always throw it away at the end of the season, but you'll honestly be much better off if you just use something like glitter in here, because the sprinkles actually absorb some of the glue wetness and then they kind of get like melted and soggy looking over time. So I would recommend just adding in like some plain old basic ornaments. If you've got ornaments in the color that you want, Dollar Tree has a big selection of ornaments as well, or whatever you have laying around. And I also clipped in a cute little Christmas floral clip on here, just kind of sticking with the green and gold, a little bit of black to also tie in with the leopard print, and then I added some gold sparkly berries in here. But anyway, here is how it turned out. For the next one, you can take another piece of the Dollar Tree leopard scarf for this one, fold it over so that you don't see the back side. You want to kind of like fold it so that you're always looking at the front side, and then just stuff that down inside one of the Dollar Tree ornaments for another super easy leopard ornament DIY. I do recommend, this is totally optional, but I love the look of adding a little something extra on top to really make it like a designer look. And here is how this little leopard ornament bauble turned out.
For the next one, I took one of these plastic Dollar Tree ornaments and I sprayed some gold spray paint into it, and then you just need to keep rolling it around so it's completely covered on the inside, which, by the way, less is better. I think I did a little too much, and the paint, if you do too much, the paint is just going to keep making drip lines and it's not going to dry very well. For the leopard spots, I'm just splotching on some copper chalk paint in larger and smaller patches. Now, you want this to look kind of messy. You do not want nice, neat circles, or you're not going to achieve the leopard print look. Once this is dry, I come back with a black Sharpie paint marker. You're going to want to make black squiggly patches on the edges of the copper patches. You don't want them all to be the same. Look at a picture of some leopard print if you need to, just so you have something to kind of follow. Anyway, here is how it looks in the tree, and I think it looks really good, and honestly, I think this is one of my favorite leopard accent ornaments in this tree. Another option that I wanted to show you guys are these ornaments from Dollar Tree. They actually have a shiny gold one and one like this that's more of a matte finish. A little squiggly line on the left and then a little squiggly line on the right. You could add in just a couple individual squiggles as well, and then another one would be to make like a squiggly, like 3/4 of a circle, leave one end open, and then a squiggle here, and then kind of a squiggle matching it on the other side, or not quite matching it, but kind of like a left and a right, or more of like a circle, half circle squiggle, like a half moon, and then another matching half moon squiggle shape here. You can make some a little thicker like that one. You can make some just like squiggle lines. You can make some that are more of dots. And I absolutely love how super cute this is turning out for a leopard print ornament. And you guys could honestly even do this with like a Sharpie marker. As much as I love this leopard ribbon, you guys, I am completely obsessed with how cute, how beautiful this leopard DIY ornament is. And literally, this is just a $1 ornament that I colored on. Like, it doesn't get any easier, and I think it looks so glam and so high-end. For the next one, I dumped a bag of brown and gold vase filler balls into a large clear ornament from Dollar Tree, and then I shaped a bow with my leopard ribbon. This one is from Walmart, along with a second smaller bow out of this narrow ribbon from Dollar Tree. I almost want to call this burlap, but I don't know. I feel like it's too soft and smooth to be burlap, but it kind of looks like burlap with gold edges. I definitely thought it needed a sprig of something green now, maybe some pine cones or sparkly balls or bells or gemstones or something on here with the layered bows. So I added those in all together, layered my bows on here, and I absolutely love how beautiful this one came together.
Walk around making small talk with people that pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why.
For the next one, I'm using a $1 vase from IKEA, although Dollar Tree definitely has similar items. And I layered a piece of the Walmart leopard ribbon and then the burlap one with gold edges, and I glued them right around the neck of the bottle. Super easy and simple, right? Now I covered the seam simply by adding a little sparkly rhinestone gem, and then I just filled the vase with some sparkly Christmas floral branches from Dollar Tree.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town.
Moving on, I have this ornament left from last Christmas and I wanted to make it into something for my bedroom tree. So I popped off all of the embellishments on it and I painted it over with this orange acrylic paint from Dollar Tree. Now, if you have an orange chalk paint, you can get a lot better coverage with the first coat. Otherwise, with these Dollar Tree acrylic ones, you're probably going to need a few thick coats of paint in order to really hide the writing and whatever else is on there. And then I also painted the back of the ornament as well, but that's optional. You don't need to. I also took a little wooden letter R. You can actually get a whole pack of wooden letters at Dollar Tree. So I painted this letter with some white chalk paint, and once the orange paint is dry, I cut off a piece of leopard ribbon. I think this one is so pretty, and I will have it linked down below. I got it on Amazon, and I'm just going to glue a piece of it across the center. I'm actually going to be decorating my bedroom Christmas tree with this ribbon over on my home channel, Rebecca Jean. I actually was not planning to do a tree in my bedroom this year, but we ended up having an extra tree, and then I had this idea to do a leopard theme. Follow me over there on Rebecca Jean if you want to see how everything came together in this tree. So now glue on your ribbon trim, and then you can cut off any excess sticking off the edges, make that nice and neat. You can glue on your little monogram letter, reattach the little metal topper part. Now theirs is silver, so I actually colored over it a little bit with my black Sharpie marker as well, and I think it just almost gave it more of like a dark iron look, and I like it a lot better just because there's gold in the ribbon and black in the ribbon, and there's just no silver anywhere, and I'm not using silver in the tree at all either. So I think that painting it black or gold is just going to look like a lot better with this particular ornament with my color theme. I think these would even make super cute Christmas gifts. For the next one, I already spray painted this little ornament white. They come 2 for $1 at Dollar Tree, and then once it's dry, you can take one of their glitter glue squeeze bottles. You actually get 3 of these for $1. I think you get a gold, silver, and red, so these really come in handy. And over on my other channel, Rebecca Jean, I'm actually going to be doing a bunch of gingerbread decorating with Kylie, and we used all these kind of paint bottles, and they are so perfect for the kids to use for doing all of their Christmas crafts as well. But anyway, go ahead and paint on some squiggly half circles and dots, and then when this dries, you are left with this white and gold leopard ornament. Now, if it looks kind of gloopy and gloppy at first, don't worry though, because as you can see, the glitter paint shrinks down a lot once it dries, and it actually looks really good. And we are on to the next one, where I'm coloring over the letters on this Noel ornament from Dollar Tree. It's super cute, but the colors do not fit any of my decor this year. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint over them in black. You could use chalk paint, acrylic paint. I'm using my little Sharpie marker, and I did the same thing here to this peace ornament, and I painted over the letters with my white chalk paint. Once these are dry now, for the black one, I made splotches on the letters with my copper chalk paint, and then I added gold glitter glue paint as the accent for the leopard spots. I got to thinking though that painting the back of the letters here, painting them more of a beige tan color, and then adding copper spots with black edges and black accents, I think that would actually look the most like actual leopard print. So keep that in mind if you really want this to look the most realistic. Paint your letters a tan beige color, do the copper, and then outline the edges on the copper spots with black. For the white one, I did do the copper splotches on here, and I did black edges and accents, and it's kind of cute, but it also kind of reminds me of a cow that's trying to be a leopard. So I am really thinking that using more of a tan or a gold color for the letters is going to give you a lot better look. I think having a white background is just way too much contrast. Let me know if you guys think it looks more like a cow print or a leopard print to you. I did clip the red berries off, and I added a couple gold bells onto the Noel ornament, and I actually really like how this one came together. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment and let me know which one of these leopard DIYs was your favorite. Make sure you share this video with a friend you think might like the leopard print and enjoy these DIYs as well. I hope you'll consider subscribing before you go. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Rebecca Jean, and my leopard decorating video over there if you'd like to enter to actually win a couple rolls of this beautiful leopard print ribbon. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and being here. I wish you a beautiful and blessed day. I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!